Ziggy and Fred, the Great Deets scandal, and the $3 million Holler lawsuit. It was another day in Ben Hill Holler, where the coffee is burnt, the Wi-Fi is stolen, and Ziggy was pacing the shack like she was training for the Holler Olympics. "Fred," she snapped, "Deets has done it. She's been running her mouth about all the things you've said." Fred, sitting at the table trying to spread mayo on a Pop-Tart with a screwdriver, looked up. "Which things?" "All of 'em!" Ziggy exploded. "The Holler monkeys plotting with the raccoons, the possum that owes you $20, the time you said the moon's following you 'cause it's mad about that ham sandwich. All of it." Fred's eyes narrowed. "Those are not stories, Zig. Those are facts. My Holler reports are 100% USDA certified truth." "That's what I'm saying." Ziggy threw her hands up. "And now she's repeating them like they're just campfire jokes. This is defamation. This is libel. This is slander in stereo." Without hesitation, Ziggy whipped out her cracked Android and started dialing. "I'm calling her husband. I'm going to tattle so hard his ears'll ring until Christmas." When the poor man answered, Ziggy went full drama mode. "Sir, your wife is committing character assassination by story time. She's broadcasting Fred's classified Holler intelligence, including, but not limited to, the covert squirrel militia in Sector 3 and the Raccoon Council's Thursday meetings." Fred, meanwhile, was whispering the same thing to the toaster. "They meet at dusk. Bring in walnuts." Also, Andy was on Ben Hill Road. Hanging up with a dramatic flourish, Ziggy announced, "That's it. I'm suing Deets. I'll take her for everything she's worth." Fred nodded gravely. "And I'm telling every man, woman, child, pet, and fence post I see. Andy was on Ben Hill Road." Ziggy's eyes narrowed. "And if Deets doesn't stop, I'm going after Joneson, Nunya, and Chasing too. I'll sue the whole lot of 'em, drag 'em into Holler Court, and take every single scented candle and novelty coffee mug they own." Fred approved. "And I'll tell the judge, Andy was on Ben Hill Road." "But first," Ziggy continued, "I'm reporting her to the TBI, the FBI, the CIA, NASA, the SPCA, and the people who run the county fair dunk tank." Fred added, "And Homeland Security. That's the branch that protects the trees. Very hush-hush." Ziggy tried the TBI, straight to voicemail. She tried the FBI, her phone beeped once, then a recording said, "This number is blocked by order of the United States government." She gasped so loud a moth flew out of her mouth. "They blocked me again. That's fine. I'll just report her to the Better Business Bureau and the Weather Channel. If she thinks she can talk about Fred, she's going to have a tornado warning on her conscience." Fred was now explaining things to a jar of pickles. "Andy was on Ben Hill Road, and the pickles agree." Ziggy fired up her live stream, eyes blazing like a church casserole left in too long. "Chat, we are under siege. Deets is weaponizing Fred's sacred words. I will take her to court. The judge will hear my Uno deck, my witness statements, and possibly Carl the raccoon, if he ain't on the run." Fred leaned into the camera with a stick of string cheese. "Carl's dangerous, and Andy was on Ben Hill Road." Right in the middle of her rant, Ziggy slammed her Uno deck down so hard 3 cards flew into the fan, ricocheted off Fred's head, and landed perfectly in her coffee. "That's a sign," she yelled. "Draw 4 means Deets is quadruple guilty." Fred nodded, and also Andy was on Ben Hill Road. Ziggy grabbed her phone and started faxing photos of the wet Uno cards to what she claimed was the Supreme Court. "They'll see this and know the truth," she said. Then the shack lights flickered. Loretta had unplugged their stolen extension cord again. "We're under attack!" Ziggy screamed into the dark. "Someone warn the FBI! Oh wait, never mind, they blocked me!" The live stream ended with Ziggy tripping over the coffee table, Fred catching her with one hand, and both of them falling into a pile of laundry, while Ziggy screamed, "I'm suing everybody, their pets, and their side channels!"